Welcome my top 10 people I would trust with my last slice of pizza. Please remember this is not financial advice. Bitcoin has just made fresh yearly lows and is now testing one of the most important long-term levels on the chart, the 200-week simple moving average. Historically, this has been a very strong area for buyers to step in. Every major bear market has eventually found support around this level. But it's important to remember that Bitcoin can and does trade below it during periods of peak fear and volatility. In the previous two bear markets, it fell about 30% below it. If we applied the average deviation from previous cycle lows, that would put Bitcoin closer to $44,000. If I use a measured move based on the current market structure, that projection points to a similar target around $44,000. At the moment, the US dollar appears to be the primary driver of this move. The Federal Reserve has kept interest rates elevated for so long that it's made it extremely difficult to bet against the US dollar. If we look at the weekly dollar index chart, every time the dollar has approached the 96 area, sellers have backed off. They simply haven't had enough conviction to push it lower. To get a sustained move lower in the dollar, we will likely need two things: a Bank of Japan rate hike and a Federal Reserve rate cut. Until then, any weakness may be temporary rather than the start of a larger downtrend. Why does this matter for Bitcoin? Because volatility is expanding. And if volatility continues to expand, Bitcoin could continue breaking lower and take out additional liquidity beneath current prices. The next major liquidity level sits below 2024's fourth quarter low, which has not been taken out yet. That level comes in around 58,890, and you can also see it on the monthly liquidation heat map. So if you're looking to build a long position, just understand that there is still liquidity resting below current prices. By the way, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. This is the Bitcoin cycle repeat chart. As I still believe that Bitcoin moves in cycles, if we would repeat the last cycle, this is what we would get. MVRV compares Bitcoin's market price to its realized price, basically measuring whether Bitcoin is overvalued or undervalued. I think we still haven't reached the accumulation zone yet. And that's why I posted on X. This Bitcoin chart has identified major cycle bottoms for years. Historically, when price approaches the CVDD line, it has often marked strong long-term accumulation opportunities. That level is currently at $48,300. So what do you think? Has Bitcoin truly bottomed, or is the real capitulation still ahead? Let me know in the comments. Have a nice day. Bye!